but blocking 9-8 and Queen 9 and King 9 is also kind of bad. Table number 3, we see bet flop, and we're going to go with a double block on the turn. It's sort of an exploit. Hopefully it doesn't attack me too hard, but I still get called by worse with the sizing. It's just a little bit more obvious now what I'm doing. But not everyone always goes for it, and we can try and mix in some top sets there sometimes. It's nice when he doesn't check raise the flop. And we'll probably lose a lot now. Should have a donking range here, I think. Okay, so we kind of value under ourselves, so that's not great. But I still think it's fine. Check back here after a limp. And thank you for the follows. And thank you for the sub. I much appreciate that. If you want to see the old streams, any of the stream from yesterday, please sub, and you obviously get all the emojis. There'll be some new benefits coming for subs soon as well, with some new emojis, including the Gotham, the GG, the daily quads, which you haven't seen yet, by the way. Got a chance maybe on table 3, defended multi-weight. What's the best chest I've had value-wise? Honestly, I don't know. I would guess $500. We could mix in check raise here or check call. I think with SD Max on behind, we like check raise. I think as it's a value, it's a protection check raise. You don't have to go massive. I think calling and then letting this guy come in with like ace queen is worse than for our EV than check raising, because we still get value from like sixes, ace 4. We make it small as well, and then we'll just try and show this down. Don't expect to win very often, but that's super side losing to that one, but I still think my raise is reasonable versus a weaker player on the flop. And thank you for the sub. If you want to see the old streams, sub along. I know I just said that, so I won't say too much again, but thank you very much. Would you bet a set again if the board didn't pair on the 4 hearts board? Yes. I'd overbet sets. Thank you for the follows. Does your family still play poker like your mum, dad, and brother? If you'd like to, yeah, they all do, to varying degrees. My mum ships micro PLO tournaments on the nightly, and I sometimes post about them on Instagram. I should have told SD to open and see when he's in the tank. Yeah, that's a good shout. Get a check raise here and we'll just forward. So I reckon we're up small now, which is nice. Maybe up like $500 maybe. Long mate continue. There's another one of my good friends here on table 3. And we're not playing with him. Man, this would have been the... I really wish I'd have checked back that Queen 9 of clubs hand from earlier. That would have been so sick. Especially on stream. My spider sensor's going off in that hand. Queen 8, pretty close here. I think we just fold. Could probably 4-bet, or probably not calling, probably sometimes 4-betting. We should have all our new graphics in by next week. Got some pretty fun stuff, hopefully. And we're going to be playing all these hands. We'll start with calling on table 3 and bricking. 3 betting Isildur's here on both the other tables, once with queens, once with king 10 suited. He's called in the hand where I've got queens. He's called both. Queens, we got a pretty nice flop. King 10, not the greatest. And we'll just keep betting here. I don't think I want over actually. David will follow. And king 10, we're checking back turn. After c betting. Yeah, we have a god emoji coming. Versus a half pot. I think we just fold here. I don't think we can do anything. Especially on a rainbow flop, I guess. I think he's going to be less likely to call worse. Oh well, 1-1. Inner side of the sub-only stream. Would you ever consider bluffing me with that king 10 after bluffing flop and turn? You have to remind me which hand you're talking about. I'm going to start with c-bet here. Good check call. Calling 3s in position here to a 3-bet. And folding, definitely with that spade. Usually always folding. David follow. And we're going to start with c-bet here. And I think we like barrel a lot here. And bogey bluff most rivers, and something that doesn't pair. That's the one I'm going to be bluffing, and we'll be overbetting. Good luck me. Blocking ace 10, 10, 9. Don't have diamonds. Pretty good combo. Got him. Don't bluff guys unless they're going to fold. That's the trick. Good to see so many people in the views. Do appreciate it. Not much action now. We're chilling. Clicking, guessing out why 3 500 zoom. Talking to you lovely people. Living on an island. COVID free. C-betting versus a small blind. Taking it down. Debating what we're doing here on table 1. Usually folding, to be honest. Yeah, we'll flick it in here on table 1. And I think the turn, we'll just try and get some forward equity. And then usually, it's super side. He's got like jack 10 here, to be honest, but jack 10, queen jack. Ugh, super side. I guess we just bet super. I guess we can get away with super tiny versus like Jack 10 exactly. Yeah, I think that's okay. I was tempted to check fold versus a fish once he checked back flop, but I guess when he has some natural folds and you think about the natural folds, they're just gonna fold anyway to a small size. I think would have been completely wrecked if he called Jack 10, but seeing a king is fine. And I'm just gonna click call here. I don't think we can do anything else. Now we just hope to show it down. Do I want to black the river? Do I want to bet the river? Maybe we could do it again. Maybe we could just go $5. That works. I think that might be nice. You call by ace 9, pocket 8s. Alright. No more silly poker. Table to follow. And table number 3, we'll start with a c-bet. Would overbet sometimes, but with a diamond I like to go small. Table number 2, we have opened and we're just going to give up on this board. Table to follow. Pot kings on table 3, take a walk. And 6-5 off, we're just going to be checking back. Slightly better board for me, I'd guess, but I guess he's got more ace highs he can value bet, but not doing anything with 6-5. Might have stabbed if he checked. Ace king, pretty clear 4-bet, and probably going with this versus one of them and folding versus 2 of them. And we'll win this flip. That's not the one. Oh, it is the one. Sick. I didn't realize we could win that one. Let's win the second one. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, sick to win the first one. Especially when I thought I was drawing dead. That would have made my day. Yeah, with 3 big aces on table 1. Not fall into that. That'll do. Table 2, we call a 3-bet. Probably just going to fold versus a c-bet. Table to follow. And table number 3, we opened, got called twice, c-bet small on the flop. Now on this turn, we're just going to give up. Thanks for tuning in if you stumbled in, and we'll try and shut this down. We are a 500 Zoom stream. We'll be playing 500 Zoom on PokerStars, and that is it, because I cannot deal with tournaments. Sorry, wrong table. Table 2, we just defended here. And we like call here. We could definitely be leading the turn. I think we like check raise. And we definitely like to block this river. That'll do. Yeah, kings, by the way, so maybe lead was better. Not leading necessarily because I have 2 pair, I'm leading because the turn is definitely better for my range. I don't think I like his jack. I think I prefer bet forward if I'm him. I'm still going to have to call like 6-5. And he's just losing value from that kind of hand and give me free cards. I don't think that's great. So you seem to be playing 3-bet or fold strategy from MP cutoff and small blind, is that correct? More regs seem to be firing range, especially from small blind. Any thoughts? That is correct. Very astute. But I am just following pre-solved ranges. I'm assuming they have their reasons and don't agree or disagree with them. I probably more so disagree with them, but I think pre-flop is super marginal. I think you need to be focused on playing solid and just understanding conceptually what makes up which part of your range, as opposed to worrying too much about flatting and just 3-betting and all that kind of stuff. Like there's a good podcast with Ben CB and Pads, and they talk about people studying, like, you know, someone opens with a gun and you've got queen jack suited, whether you should be 3-betting or just flatting. Table 1 here, I think we're going to mix in 4-bet. And literally the EV difference between a 3-bet and a flat is like so marginal. So there's just no real need to massively worry about it. Yes, it's going to be a big deal if you're making a small mistake constantly, but these things are not the be-all and end-all. So whether I'm doing it wrong or they're doing it wrong, it's just, as long as we're both playing pretty good post-flop and using our judgment pretty good, it's not going to make a massive difference. But it is good to understand both strategies, so you know what both ranges look like when you play against them. And thank you for the follow. Any more questions? Fire them away. What we got on the table now? Like 4 bags. Nice. That means we're up money. Nothing to report at the moment. Ace Queen is probably a fold. Sorry, Ace Queen probably a fold here. Could mix, but just gonna fold. Interesting spot on table 3 where we better check. I think we're just gonna bet call. That's fine. Turn we could definitely bet again. I think I like bet small again because we can call a raise. This is getting a little bit fruity now, I think. He's still gonna have to call with like Jack 10, hearts, clubs. So he's definitely going to buy from worse, and kind of helps us a little bit when we're doing it to fold like we did earlier with the King 10. And we lose to like ace X all the time now. And he calls again with 8-4, which is really nice for that hand. Obviously, again, that's an exploit, and when people see what you're doing there, people are going to exploit you, but it's not like we're showing 400 people on stream what we're doing. And I think this is a close to a defend, but we decided to do it this time. And not much you can do on the flop. Do you use Pyro these days, or not even a question? Is everyone using it? I mean, I've never been a big Pyro guy, to be honest, but I've inadvertently used Pyro from just studying high stakes players because they all use it. I might have said this before, but I see Pyro more as like a, you know, if you're doing a maths test and you get a calculator, You need to understand how to do multiplication, and then your calculator checks your answers as opposed to just using pi to figure out what to do, because the question will always change. Let's have a look at table 2. We're going to go with check. Are we going to bluff? I think we are going to bluff. And we're going to bluff again, I think. Sizing wise, I don't think we want to go massive. I think this is fine. So, oh well. Checking back here versus a limp. And we're just going to lead here. And now we're going to try and shut it down. Table to follow. And we do get to show it down. Assume versus ace high. No, he had 5-4, so he turned to 4.
As I was just talking about in the last song, my dad passed away about a year and a half ago, maybe a little longer. And I realized I had a list of things I wanted to do when I was done doing what I thought I had to do. And when my dad died, I realized everyone wants you to forget you're gonna die. Because if they convince you you're not gonna die, you waste your time doing what they want you to do. Spend money on what they're selling. And it's like Dad died, and then my friend Avicii died, then my friend Mac died. And one day I'm gonna die. But before then, I'm gonna live the way I wanna live. And I hope you do too. I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. And when I finally got sober, felt 10 years older, oh fuck it, it was something to do. I'm living out in LA. I drive a sports car just to prove I'm a real big baller, cause I made $1 million and I spend it on girls and shoes. You don't wanna be higher like me, never really knowing why you like me. You don't ever wanna step off that roller coaster and be all alone. And you don't wanna ride the bus like this, never knowing who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing, stuck up on this stage singing. Oh, I know sad songs, sad songs, darling. Oh, I know sad songs, sad songs. I'm just a singer who already blew a shot. I get along with old timers, my name's a reminder of a pop song people forgot. Yeah, I can't keep a girl, no, because as soon as the sun comes up, I cut them all loose and work's my excuse. The truth is I can't open up. Now you don't wanna be higher like me, never really knowing why you like me. You don't ever wanna step off that roller coaster and be all alone. And you don't wanna ride a bus like this, never knowing who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing, stuck up on this stage singing. All I know are sad songs, sad songs, darling. All I know are sad songs, sad songs. Whoa. I took a plane to my hometown. I brought my pride and my guitar. Well, my friends are all gone, but there's many. I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. And when I finally got sober, felt 10 years older, oh, it was something to do. Living out in LA, I drive a sports car just to prove I'm a real big baller, made $1 million, spend it on girls and shoes. But you don't wanna be higher like me, never really knowing why you like me. You don't ever wanna step off that roller coaster and be all alone. And you don't wanna ride the bus like this, never knowing who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing, stuck up on this stage singing. Oh. Songs, we can't hear you. Let me hear you sing. Oh, I know our sad songs. Let me see your hands in the sky, London. Bounce. Shot. I get along with old timers, my name's a reminder of a pop song people forgot. And I can't keep a girl, no, because as soon as the sun comes up, I cut them all loose, work's my excuse. The truth is I can't open up, and you don't wanna be higher like me, never really knowing why you like me. You don't ever wanna step off that roller coaster and be all alone. And you don't wanna ride the bus like this, never knowing who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing, stuck up on this stage singing. Oh, I know, ha! Our sad songs, sad songs. We can't hear you, London. Let me hear you sing. Oh, I know, sad songs. Both hands in the sky. gone, but there's manicured lawns and the people still think I'm a star. I walked around downtown. I met some fans on Lafayette. They said, Mike, tell us how to make it. We're getting real impatient. I looked him in the eyes and said, you don't wanna be high like me. Never really knowing why like me. You don't ever wanna step off that roller coaster and be all alone. And you don't wanna ride the bus like this, never knowing who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing, stuck up on this stage singing. Oh, I know sad songs, sad songs. This one's all you, take it. Let me hear you sing. Sad songs, darling, know that I know. Sad songs, sad songs. Thank you so much. My name is Mike Posner. God bless y'all. Come on, hey! All right, all right. me know when you're ready. Don't let me down, Wembley. Let's do this. Be the one, 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 be the one. Be the one, 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 be the one. Be the one, 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 be the one. Be the one, be the one, be the one, be the one. Will you be mine? Oh, baby, come on, let me get to know you. Just another chance so that I can show that I won't let you down. No, I won't let you down. 'Cause I could be the one. I could be the one. I could be the one. Thank you so much.
Please welcome to the stage, Anne Marie.
Asked you once, asked you twice now. There's lipstick on your collar. You say she's just a friend now. Then why don't we call her? So you wanna go on with someone to do all the things you used to do to me? I swear I know you do. You said take me out in your fancy car and make out in the rain. And when I ring you up, don't know where you are till I hear her say your name. You said sing along when you play guitar. It's a distant memory. Hope she treats you better than he treated me. Yo, I'm onto you, yeah you. I'm not your number one. I saw you with her, kissing and having fun. If that could be out of your money and time, I'm not gonna sit here wasting mine on you, yeah you. Shout out the horse, I'm done. Shout out the horse, I'm done. Shout out the horse, I'm done. After 3, after 4 times, why did I bother? Tell me how many more times does it take to get to matter? Don't need to deny the hurt and the lies and all of the things you did to me. I swear I know you did. Now you take her out in your fancy car and make out in the rain. And when she rings you up, she know where you are, but I know differently. And now she sings along when you play guitar, make your brand new memories. Hope you treat her better. Come on now, sing it with me, yeah. I'm onto you, yeah you. I'm not your number one. I saw you with her, Dare you kiss my lips? Of what? Yeah. We were only 11, but acting like grown-ups, like we are in the present. Drinking from plastic cups, singing love is forever and never. Well, I guess that was true. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods on an old Mustang where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs. Now we're under the covers. Fast forward to 18, we are more than lovers. Yeah, we are all we need when we're holding each other. I'm taken back to what? Yeah! Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods on an old Mustang where we sang songs with all our childhood. Come on, sing it with me. It went like this, say, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs. All right, now this side, let's go. Woo! Now this side, you ready? Woo! Yeah. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods on an old Mustang where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. You're on your own now.
when I look at you. In your eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you. In your eyes, I know it hurts to smile, but you try to. Oh, you try to. You always try to hide the pain. You always know just what to say. I always look the other way. I'm blind in your eyes. You lie, but I don't let it define you. Oh, define you. I tried to find love in someone else too many times, but I hope you know I mean it. When I tell you you're the one that was on my mind. Oh, when it's said, when it's done, yeah, I would never let you know. I'm ashamed of what I've done, yeah. When I look at you in your eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you. In your eyes, I know it hurts to smile, but you try to. Oh, you try to. You always try to hide the pain. You always know just what to say. I always look the other way. I'm blind in your eyes. You lie, but I don't let it define you. Oh, define you. In your eyes, I see there's something burning inside. I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you. You always try to hide the pain. You always know just what to say. I always look the other way. I'm blind in your eyes. You lie, but I don't let it define you. Oh, define you. I look at you in your eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you, in your eyes. I know it hurts to smile, but you try to. Oh, you try to. You always try to hide the pain. You always know just what to say. I always look the other way. I'm blind in your eyes. You lie, but I don't let it define you. Oh, define you. I tried to find love in someone else too many times, but I hope you know I mean it. When I tell you you're the one that was on my mind. Oh, when it's said, when it's done, yeah, I would never let you know. I'm ashamed of what I've done, yeah. When I look at you in your eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you, in your eyes. I know it hurts to smile, but you try to. Oh, you try to. You always try to hide the pain. You always know just what to say. I always look the other way. I'm blind in your eyes. You lie, but I don't let it define you. Oh, define you. Eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you. You always try to hide the pain. You always know just what to say. I always look the other way. I'm blind in your eyes. You lie, but I don't let it define you. Oh, define you.
Xin chào anh em đã quay trở lại với 500 Pro Mobile.
I just pretend that I'm in the dark. I don't regret, 'cause my heart can't take a loss. I'd rather be so oblivious. I'd rather be with you. When it's said, when it's done, yeah, I don't ever wanna know. I can tell what you've done, yeah. When I look at you in your eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you. In your eyes, I know it hurts.
Now, perhaps in the future, if somebody quits or if things go horribly wrong for a long period of time, things will change. But
You always know just what to say. I always look the other way. I'm blind in your eyes. You lie, but I don't let it define you. Oh, define you. Eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you. You always try to hide the pain. You always know just what to say. I always look the other way. I'm blind in your eyes. You lie, but I don't let it define you. Oh, define you. ever wanna know. I could tell what you've done, yeah. When I look at you in your eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you. In your eyes, I know it hurts to smile, but you try to. Oh, you try to. You always try to hide the pain. You always know just what to say. I always look the other way. I'm blind in your eyes. You lie, but I don't let it define you. Oh, define you. I tried to find love in someone else too many times, but I hope you know I mean it. When I tell you you're the one that was on my mind. Oh, when it's said and when it's done, yeah, I would never let you know. I'm ashamed of what I've done, yeah. When I look at you in your eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you. In your eyes, I know it hurts to smile, but you try to. Oh, you try to. You always try to hide the pain. You always know just what to say. I always look the other way. I'm blind in your eyes. You lie, but I don't let it define you. Oh, define you. Eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you. You always try to hide the pain. You always know just what to say. I always look the other way. I'm blind in your eyes. You lie, but I don't let it define you. Oh, define you. sleep until I feel your touch. I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around since city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Hey, hey, hey.
Anh nghe rất kinh và đẹp nhất.
I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm just coming back to let you know I can never say it on the phone. They'll never let you go this time. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Hey, hey, I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Every time when I look in your eyes, I smile with pride, happy that you're mine. Joy and love, your love is true, I know. You are the best thing that has happened to me. Get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think I do. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think I do. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the
để Miracle đánh được hero này.
5
Em thì em
seconds
nghĩ là
remaining.
Team Liquid họ không ngại đâu, tại vì ngày hôm qua thì chúng ta đã có một cái ví dụ điển hình,
Đúng rồi,
đó là Nico BB cầm ách, Nico BB cầm Musa
Musa.
và đi với ách của Boxy, Boxy vẫn pha bình thường.
Đây là anh ta chủ động đi cản đối.
Rồi, Baluna thì tức là nghĩ rằng cái vòng Weaver này có thể là bị off, Baluna sẽ là người đi xếp lên, trong này cũng bị đóng cổ. Đến điểm Big Ma thì sao? Họ đang nghĩ đến điều gì? Em thì nghĩ là khi mà một cái cặp đôi rất là mạnh ở lên off và nên có cái sức mạnh ở lên khác,
10 seconds remaining.
với nhau lên xếp mình luôn nhưng mà lên chắc mình chăng.
Chung là nhìn thì cả hai team đều
5
có lẽ nào rất là mạnh rồi.
remaining.
Liquid là Phượng, Ách, Sigma thì là Osiris, là Weaver. Bây giờ họ sẽ ban tiếp vào những cái lane khác thôi. Sigma thì Oracle đâu sẽ thủ nhiều hơn. Ra đi lane nếu mà đạt được level 3 sớm, khả năng rút ram của Oracle là rất lớn.
Dire team pick.
Vâng, còn đó là VS trong này của team Liquid.
VS
VS có khả năng xử quam.
cứu người được. Các boss số 5 đi lane Harat thì không phải là quá mạnh. Mà nếu mà sở thích cùng team với cái aura thì cũng có rất nhiều lợi thế. Em nghĩ rằng trận đấu này qua vai ta cũng tiếp tục sử dụng cái con reset ở mid rồi.
10
Sigma thì
seconds
sao?
remaining.
Chôn luôn,
Chôn thôi.
tầm này chôn luôn để lại vị
5
trí
seconds remaining.
cuối cùng cho
Cái
mid.
ba.
Đúng rồi. Chôn xong rồi lát với con Invoker cũng được. Invoker theo đường băng xét có thể liên tục gây khó chịu. Còn Ách lúc lên bơm mana hết mana thì Ách ở trong bát khá là phế.
Cái hay nhất Invoker khi đối thủ có ách đó là chỉ cần Invoker không cô thường là sẽ lốc ách lên. Kiểu khi mà ách có linh công cô đẹp anh em lốc lên là tiêu lắm. Có lẽ Big Ma sẽ
Team
có
Liquid
đó là
turn to pick. Dire team back.
không hề gọi là nghĩ một giây nào anh em ạ.
Cao tơ
Đấy,
thẳng
mình
luôn.
đó là cao tơ thẳng. Bây giờ
Nhanh anh em ạ, nhanh quá nhỉ. Vừa mới chơi phát là dây giờ ngay, không tới nhiều.
thực ra thì nếu mà là những cái người thực dụng và suy nghĩ theo cái lối logic thông thường anh em ạ, thì cái việc mà đối phương control mình cái laser thì nó xảy ra nhanh lắm.
Nó là hợp lý rồi.
Nó là gọi là 1 giây luôn anh em ạ.
Team
Đó là
Liquid's turn to
nếu mà anh
back.
em xem giải nhiều thì đây chỉ là những cái counter cơ bản thôi. Anh em đều có thể đoán ra. Nhưng anh em phải theo dõi nhiều một chút. Dễ đoán mà, không gì cả. Ligma thì lựa chọn 30 một con Morphing hợp lý. Morphing thì với lết game 3 giờ nó lợi hơn với Chôn. Có thể cai được Chôn với cái EB, với cái waveform.
Trong người thì của mình rất là tín.
10
Để
seconds
xem
remaining.
ban con hero gì và cuối cùng đây
5
em
seconds
thì em nghĩ là
remaining.
nên ban đi có là Invoker đi.
Anh vẫn nghĩ là Invoker thôi.
Invoker
Một hero mà sẽ
Invoker
tạo
có thể đi được bây giờ này. Về late game thì không sợ ách, không sợ Phoenix.
quan trọng nhất là Invoke là hero limit mà có thể đi space được, sẽ farm không quá nhiều, đi đánh nhau cùng với cả Earth Spirit cùng với cả Weaver để tạo khoảng trống cho một con trôn của Miracle Farm.
Invoke thì cũng thêm nào lách PT để giúp cho Chôn đánh nhanh hơn. Tức là anh ta sẽ không bị phụ thuộc quá nhiều vào ultimate. Anh có thấy một số người chơi Chôn thì họ thường phải dùng, tức là họ thường phải dùng ulti để trốn đam không? Đúng không? Và rõ ràng là cái hay nhất của ulti đó là bất tử. Khi mà anh ta sẽ
Liquid's turn to pick.
không thể nào mà